We are live from my new corner of the bedroom that my missus has given me. What up, BR? Here we go. I'm just trying to find this video is unavailable. Restricted mode. Oh, come on. Hello. I'm in me new corner that my missus has let me have. Everyone hang on, I've just got to find me, oh, bloody hell. It's alright. It's all good, innit? I'll try and get the posters up and that, eventually, if she lets me. It's only going to be a short live stream tonight. And I think I'm gonna cut them down to either just a Wednesday or a Saturday, because I don't want to be going around in circles repeating myself on the questions and stuff like that when there's nothing out. Until we've had a trailer. Once we get a trailer, I'll be back on 2 times a week, but I think until we've got something to chew on, twice a week's too much, because we're going around in circles. Tell me if that's a bad idea, if we should stick to 2 times a week. I can do 2 times a week, I just don't want to come across as boring going over and repeating the same stuff. Do you get me? Here we go. I have to put my glasses on because I get... So, Raul Arango Haddad, how you doing, mate? Where are you from? Canada. Sound. Solriz liking the new corner, thanks to the missus, definitely. Took me months and months and months to beg her to give me this corner. So, have you been keeping up, King of Kings? How you doing, mate? 20 years in Canada, born in Cuba, bloody hell. Craig Shaw, you made it, nice one. Yeah, we're all aware of what's going on, aren't we? So it's like I'm repeating myself. And I don't want to bore people, you get me? And with me also having to try and put out content, I'm just going to be repeating myself. And I know I've thrown in a bit of acting. I'm not acting really, that really is Linda Hamilton. Honest. Do you like my rendition of Linda Hamilton? See, there's only a few of us tonight as well, so... Terminator trivia. How would you go about that? Me ask you a lot of questions and see who gets in first. Let me know, let me know. I will start rabbiting on in a minute. I'm just waiting for everyone to arrive and that. Reference. Talk Jim Cameron and Tim Miller had on YouTube as well. 7:30 to 7:40 reference. Does anyone know if there's, Tim Miller had his interview that I did a video on. Does anyone know if there's actually a video of it, or is it's just typed up in it? 61. But I make Linda Hamilton look 20. Yeah, I pull off a good Linda Hamilton, don't I? Like I say, she's going to be a guest on the show again. And she's also got a few scenes from Terminator 1 to show you how she wants to react via. She's, I don't know, she's got this habit, she wants to reenact stuff. Don't ask me why, she's off her head. My missus thinks I'm mental. I am Shaky Channel Reviews, very well connected. They all know me. Arnold, Edward Furlong, Linda Hamilton, they all want to be a guest on this show. On Upside Down 6. So, you know, I'll try and get them on eventually. But obviously they're busy people, you know, but they will come on eventually. So, yeah, I think you lot will agree that either Saturday or Sunday night we'll do. Saturday or Sunday night we'll do once a week, and we'll have Terminator discussions, and we'll stay on for an hour and just all rabbit on like we normally do, until we get the trailer, and then I think you lot want me to react to it. I don't know. Is that where react to it where it's in the corner? And then I'm like, oh wow, I like that part, that kind of thing. React to it without watching it first, or watch it for the first time and record myself and then let you not see my reaction to it. I know King of Kings. I've seen. I know it's reacted. It's just I do not want to be like one of them reaction channels, you know, where them people that don't do anything original other than watch other people's material, and they're just like that, aren't they? Oh yeah, that was good. I like that part. Yeah, and then that's it, and they just steal everyone's content, don't they? They do absolutely nothing. With me, I have to at least, I'm bigging myself up now, but I try and put a little bit of effort in my videos. You know, my videos, I put effort into them. But yeah, for a one-off, I will do a reaction, because it'll be good. Raul Orango Haddad. I don't know where we will see a future war, because I think it's symbolic for all Terminator movies to see a future war. Whether it be at the beginning, I do not know. I think with technology today, though, and they know how much us Terminator fans like our future war, I think we will have, you know, some length, you know, 10 minutes or so, 5-10 minutes of it instead of 30 seconds or 2 minutes, whatever we get. Jafast 2, hey, up UDC today is the heart and soul of the franchise, like Ripley is to the Alien quadrilogy. True, you know, they can give any excuse. When Arnold Schwarzenegger plays the T-800, if they say, yeah, but the T-800 looks like this because it eats 3 bananas a day, then fine, I'll go with that. I'll have that all day long, because I love Arnold Schwarzenegger and I like the Terminator franchise, so if it takes 3 bananas, 1 orange peel, and 2 kicks in the ghoulies, then and that makes him look that age, that's it. It's fine. Yeah. Shaky Channel Reviews. You tried trailer reactions on your channel. Yeah. You know, just do your original content, mate. You know, because people do not respect a reaction channel. They don't. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know how much to respect a channel like mine, but like I say, I do pride myself on trying and putting effort in. You know, I don't just sit in front of the camera and rab it on. I actually edit camera angles. I go in, chop my videos up, and I add stuff to them, and I do animation and whatever I can to make it more enjoyable for you lot. Source music, source pictures. It just, you know, I put effort into it. And I try and get as many videos out a week as possible. I don't just sit in front of the camera, and that's how you keep your viewers, by putting effort in. Because if you don't put effort in and you just sit there reacting, people only come to you when there's something out. They don't come to you for you. So yeah, you did a good thing by not carrying on with the reaction thing. Born a Kovac, my main man, how you doing, mate? Upside Down 6, best T6 info source. Bugatti 12563. You know this, mate. Thank you. Stefan Fortig. When James Cameron eventually finishes his 100th Avatar sequel, would you be interested in him directing or producing an Alien 5 which ignores everything after his second Alien movie? Oh, ignores everything after the second. I was going to say, because I'd want to see it continue with Ripley and Newt and the soldier. So yeah, it would be good if James Cameron did it, but it'd also be good if you know what I'm like on live streams. I'm really shit with names. The bloke who directed District 9. Him. I reckon he's the one for Alien 5. Everyone's after Neil Blomkamp. Thank you, Solriz. Yeah, I'm terrible, aren't I, with names? Absolutely useless when it comes to live stream. I blame it on the brain surgery. I really do, honestly, because anything that's not relevant in my brain just will not store it. Honestly. I know I've done a lot of videos on Red Dwarf. Yeah, but if you like Red Dwarf and that's what your passion's into, then that's what you do, mate. There's always someone that likes what you're doing, and it shows if you know what you're on about and if you've got a passion for something. If you just try and throw anything up on the channel, then, you know, it shows. I like it, but I can't do videos on it because I ain't got a clue. Honestly, I just like to look at it. I find it very good to watch, but me trying to do a video on the Marvel Cinematic Universe is going to show that I ain't got a clue what I'm on about. The 90s boy. Hey, buddy. How you doing, mate? I'm having to press... I borrowed my daughter's iPad, but it's restricted, so it won't let her watch my videos. I think they should let Ridley Scott finish the Prometheus films, and after that they can do whatever they want with Alien. I hate Ridley Scott. I think he's... No, I don't hate him, don't get me wrong, but I think he's ruining the Alien franchise big time. I think he rarely... Because he doesn't read the news, he doesn't listen to the fans, he doesn't go on social media or anything, so he doesn't know what's going on with people's reactions, so he just lives in his own little dream world, doing what the hell he wants. Hence, this is why we now have him trying to fob us off, saying David created the creatures. I mean, Jesus God, how crap is that? The best thing they could have done is not explain where the creatures come from, where the xenomorph come from, because no, we don't need to know. It's scarier when you don't know. I'll tell you what we could do. I'm not even talking Terminator at the moment, so I reckon we can just do movie talk on a Wednesday or a Thursday, and then I'm not going round in circles with the same stuff on Terminator when there's no to go on about until we get the trailer. Do you get me? What do you lot reckon? Just give me a number 1 if you agree. We'll just do movie talk on a Wednesday and Thursday, so we can talk about anything. The Uber YouTuber. 2? Is that a disagree? And then we'll stick to Terminator on a Saturday. If you want to just do movie talk on a Wednesday, dial in the number 1 now, and we'll do movie talk, just movie talk. And then on Saturdays, we'll do the Terminator Dark Fate talks. Bugatti12563. Have you seen the new Predator movie? How bad do you think it is? Have you seen it? I've seen it. Me and the missus actually quite enjoyed it, if I'm honest. We thought it was quite amusing. It wasn't the best movie ever, but it was quite amusing. We enjoyed it, let's put it that way. But it's not worthy of a Predator title. It's more worthy of... I don't even know what it is, but it's got some good humour in it. What we enjoyed was the nutters in it. We thought they were quite funny. But apart from that, no, it's not the best movie. Worst film you've ever seen? Oh, yeah. What's the worst film I've ever seen? Everyone drop down your worst film you've ever seen. Worst film I've ever seen. Terminator Genesis. Is that really your worst film? Sal Riz. Worst film? Shape of Water. Predator. Batman v Superman. Yeah, that was shit. What was that one? Not Batman v Superman. The other one, Justice League. Is it? Is it Justice League? That had all them lot in it? The DC films are really bad anyway, I think. Really, really bad. Yeah, Justice League was horrible. I agree, Salriz, yeah. A Good Day to Die Hard, that was crap. Yeah, Jai Courtney is pretty crap actor, I think. Independence Day 2. Me and the partner went to the cinema to watch that. That was shit. I've not seen The Meg yet. X-Men 3 Last Stand was the worst of all time. I was thinking about watching that today. No, who's that? Nomad Carlos. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I was going to watch that today. I'm glad I didn't then, if you're saying it's the worst film of all time for you. Captain Marvel was pretty good. Reason I'm excited about this is that the female-centric movie and it is doing great at the box office. That gives me hope for... Alright. Okay. So Captain Marvel's worth seeing. I'm off to go and watch that. Raul. I'm just going to call you Haddad, okay, mate? Fantastic Four. Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, that was bad. I'll give you that. Don't bother with the Meg. Okay. BR, Terminator 3, King of Kings, Godzilla 1998. Worst Arnold movie. Craig Shaw, worst Arnold movie. For me, the worst Arnold movie for me probably was... my brain's not working today. You know, that one where his daughter's a zombie and he's trying to hide her from being a zombie. Help me out. God, that was shit. Maggie, thank you, mate. Yeah, Maggie. Yeah, that was really, really boring. It just... yeah, Craig Shaw. It's worth watching if you're bored, but I won't go out my way to see it. Why did Skynet choose the Arnold Schwarzenegger or the bloke, The Shape? I don't know, you know. I've never really theorised it. You've got me there. You cornered me. Why did Arnold get picked by Skynet or Skype, as you said earlier? Why? I don't know. I've never thought about it. I just thought, right, that was the skin that they grew, and it was either someone that they captured or someone that worked at the factory or worked for Skynet. You know, we can have big dudes that work in factories or... Yeah. I'm going to have to think about that one and come back to you. I ain't got a clue. If you've got a theory... Last Action Hero was rubbish. Bugatti. Yeah, I've seen the T1 million. That is from the ride, innit? I thought that was the worst idea ever. It's like, let's make a big baddie at the end, and what they did is a big, giant liquid metal spider. I mean, yeah, in defensive purposes, yeah, it probably really is good at defending Skynet's core, but the idea was horrible. It was just like a 9-year-old had thought it up. That's like how I saw it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to have a really big spider at the end and no one will get past it. That's how I saw it. He had a connection with John. I also hope that they don't... who was it? Grindhouse Grotto was theorising whether it be this new Terminator Dark Fate be connected to that battle across time. Oh God, I hope not. It's going to follow on from T2, not from that blooming ride at all. No chance. No chance. In T6, the real name of the T800 will be revealed. I think a lot's going to be revealed about the T800 in T6. Michael Wolff, I think maybe he was military. Maybe he was probably what Skynet was looking for in a T3. There's a deleted scene where he's an American soldier. Cheesy. Yeah, I've seen it. It's horrible. Really bad. I think it'll be thought up better than that. Disgusting. That was what I saw. Comedy value. It was just all a piss take, wasn't it? It was a parody. Yeah, Sal Riz, the ride has some interesting ideas in the Skynet company video. Yeah, it has some interesting ideas. It's not all terrible. It's just that end boss. And actually, I thought that the CGI and everything, you know, when John Connor and the T800 are riding through the battlefield, I thought the graphics were really bad. Really, really, really bad. Yeah, it was a T850 and T3. Arnold. Deporte Ultra Definido. Arnold, it's back in his role, T800. And the villain, it's most aggressive and more impressive. Yeah, I think Arnold will turn. The T800 will turn. He'll have a hidden program or something. And, well, it could all be a bluff. We could be getting the T800 as a bad guy, all as a bluff. And tried to... they did the reverse roles in the advertising for T2, didn't they? But we hadn't had an advertising yet, have we? So... Homad Carlos, they're going to tell the story about who the human T800 is while having a T800 in the same timeline since 1984. That's just a theory about the second T800. And it's just a theory about the human. But hopefully we get that, yeah, hopefully. The Uber YouTuber, Tim Miller did say that he will answer a lot of the questions that the fans have and that he is a fan. And yeah, that's what I said in my video the other day, that he's going to be answering a lot of stuff, which is quite exciting. But what is he going to be answering? Because we've got a lot of questions. So what questions is he answering? Right, guys, like I say, I couldn't stay on long today. I wasn't even going to come on today because, well, I've been really, really busy. But I'm going to bail out, but we're going to stick to Terminator Dark Fate discussions on Saturdays. Russ Hopwood, I'm okay, mate, 86. Shaky Channel, CinemaCon is the 1st to the 4th of April. So Paramount's there, probably they'll be on the last day. Probably. but it's on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. So Paramount hopefully advertises our teaser then. Bike Builder Bear, Terminator Dark Fate, The Cat Lady. Oh, you want me to do Linda Hamilton? Yeah, I'm going to be definitely Saturday. 7. I'll do Saturday at 7:30. Terminator Dark Fate discussions. We'll get stuck in then because we've been talking about other stuff, haven't we, today? So Terminator Dark Fate discussions on Saturday, and it will stick to Saturdays for Dark Fate. Stick to Saturdays for Dark Fate stuff once a week until we've got the trailer, and then we'll go back to Wednesdays and Saturdays. How's that sound? Good. Yeah, because like I said earlier, if you weren't listening earlier or you come here late, because when I'm coming Wednesdays and Saturdays, we're going over the same stuff, and it repeating, it gets dull for everyone. So if we just stick to Saturdays, we've then got a week's break between and everything until we get the trailers. But until then, I'll be dropping videos. I think Linda Hamilton's coming in to show off again this week as well. So until then, this is Upside Down. See you later, guys. Have it. Peace out. Thanks for joining. But yeah, so Saturday 7:30. Peace out. This is Upside Down 6.